I went in there to get my first cavity done. I've never had one before in my life. And I sit down, the gal sits me in this chair, and I sit down, and she preps me up. She puts the thing on me, and she just ties the thing on me, and she just leaves. Just leaves. Nothing happens. She just poofed. She just leaves. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, what's going on? And she comes back and she's got this needle. I swear to God, it is this big. I'm not even kidding you. It is this big. The shot itself is this big. The whole thing itself is at least this big. Alright, I'm doing a speed run because I've already told the story and people are going to leave if I tell the same story again, but it's pretty freaking hilarious. Now it's funny. It wasn't funny then. You should have seen my face. It's literally this big. Oh, frick. She lays me down. Goes, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I'm like, I've never had this done before. So she takes this swab of, alright, see you later, Alex. I'm glad you can make it, man. She takes this swab of numbing gel. Not even kidding you, numbing gel. She puts it on the inside of my tongue. She leaves it for like 30, like, I don't know, probably more like a minute or two. And then she takes it out. But on the way out, it accidentally spread. It like dripped or whatever, and it landed on my mouth. On the outside of my mouth, it landed on my tongue, it landed on this side, and it went down my throat. So my entire mouth and everything is numb now. I can't swallow without it feeling weird. I can't move my tongue without it feeling weird. Nothing. It's all gone. I can't feel anything at this point. So I'm a little bit freaked out. She just leaves again. She's like, hey, I just freaked this guy over. And it's like, she just leaves. I'm just sitting there like, and so then she comes back with this needle, literally this big, and I'm like, oh, frick. And so she pulls it, she's like, are you ready? And I'm like, no, I'm not ready. Why would I be ready for that? And so she's like, I'll just talk you through it. So she puts it in my mouth, and she's going in, and it's like, it feels like your mouth is expanding. I mean, it doesn't hurt. If anything, it feels like a prick. It feels like it's just like someone pricked you as it's going in. But the weird sensation is it's like filling my mouth. It's like, it's weird. Like the pressure buildup is so weird. I can't explain it to you. It's just like this odd sensation. It's very weird. Very, very weird. So she finally pulls it out and she's done. She's like, it wasn't that bad, was it? I'm like, I don't know. And so she just leaves again. I'm sitting there like, and so I'm like dying, sitting there. And then the big hoo-honcha guy comes over and he's like, hey man, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on? Freaking, I'm like, I've been sitting here for literally like 30 minutes. And gosh, and then Nancy comes over. She's sitting on my left, and I got Mr. Hoo-honcha over here, and he's sitting here. So I got two people. I'm sitting here like, and so like, I feel I can't breathe. My whole mouth is even more numb than it was the first time. And so get the big hoo-honcha guy is sitting here. Nancy brings out this tube. It's not the normal bracer tube. It's not the one that sucks up your saliva, like the little one that. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's the tube of suckation. It's literally this big. Literally this big, and has a hole literally probably about this big on it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And she puts it in my mouth, and it literally sucks my tongue. It's like what the frick? And so Hoo-honcha's laying me down. I'm sitting there like this. She puts the thing in my mouth. Like, can't fit. It's like bringing me across the whole entire thing. He starts going. He's like, starts drilling away on my mouth. And while He's drilling on my mouth. See you later, Alan. I'm glad you can make it, bro. While he's drilling, I'm sitting there like this. And he's like, so how's college going? I'm like, it's going great. I love like that. So, what kind of classes are you doing? I'm Nancy Rince. Design classes, and it's going to be a great year. Like, Nancy Rince me again. It sounds great. It sounds great. I'm glad you're learning a lot while you're there. I was like, frick this. So I get done, and the guy on the way out says, by the way, your wisdom teeth aren't coming in correctly. We're going to have to take them out prematurely. I'm like, frick me. And he's like, yeah, if you don't get them taken out, they're going to push and they're going to root out your back molars. And so we have to do it before then, as well as if you don't get them taken out, because I know you probably don't have any pain, if you don't get them taken out, they can grow cysts on them. I'm like, great, I'm so excited. I've enjoyed every minute of this whole entire experience so far. I can't wait to come back and have a great time with Nancy. I can check off the dentist story now.